British Prime Minister David Cameron has announced an inquiry into allegations about the close ties between UK and Libyan intelligence agencies while Colonel Gaddafi was in power. Documents found in a government building in Tripoli are said to reveal how Britain's MI6 spy agency colluded with the Gaddafi regime to transfer terrorist suspects to Libya, where they were interrogated and tortured. Europe correspondent Emma Alberici has more.
This office in Tripoli once served as Libya's intelligence headquarters. It's here that documents were found that allegedly support the story of Britain's collusion in secretly and illegally transferring suspects opposed to the Gaddafi regime. Among them, Abdul Hakim Belhaj, now the military commander of Libya's rebel troops. In 2004, he was detained in Malaysia, then taken to Bangkok before suffering what he claims was 6 years of abuse in a Libyan jail. Now he wants an apology from the UK's MI6 spy agency for helping in his capture and detention.
What
happened to me is illegal and deserves an apology, especially from people who work in human rights.
Britain has always denied any involvement in the practice of rendition, but among this cache of papers is a cable from America's CIA to their Libyan counterparts. We're also aware that your service has been cooperating with the British to effect the detainees' removal to Tripoli.
Rendition effectively is the unlawful kidnap of people, carrying them across borders and putting them into jurisdictions where it is known perfectly well they'll be mistreated. The British government also condemns that, which is why it would be so serious if it turned out that agencies answerable to the British government had been engaging in that sort of behaviour.
In the House of Commons, the Prime Minister said an inquiry examining Britain's role in the torture of terrorist suspects overseas would also delve into these latest claims.
My concern throughout has been not only to remove any stain on Britain's reputation, but also to deal with these accusations of malpractice so as to enable our security services to get on with the vital work that they do.
These revelations paint an embarrassing picture about just how close Britain's former Labour government became to Colonel Gaddafi's regime. The question now is whether that relationship continued when David Cameron moved in here to Downing Street. Emma Alberici, ABC News, London.